Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I would like to go over my experience in the first 6 months of becoming a real estate agent. And not something that I like to brag about or talk too much about, because I made $0 in my first 6 months of becoming a real estate agent after getting my real estate license. Okay, so I got licensed back in June of 2020, and I figured the best way to learn the business was to go full time being a real estate agent. So meaning full time is not working and just basically focusing on real estate and having that work, okay? Burning all the bridges and making sure that I make money and survive in that. It will allow me to attend any meetings and learn faster if I was working, let's say, a part-time job or working real estate just part-time, okay? So my very first offer that I put through, I didn't even care how much the purchase price was going to be. I didn't even care about the commission, and honestly I didn't even know anything about the breakdowns in commission or whatnot, the splits or whatnot. I just wanted to pretty much just get the offer and go through the process of learning the process and closing, okay? And my first 6 months I did put in 2 offers, and I would say those 2 offers was the most challenging offers ever, okay? Not so much that it was my first one, but because the whole situation with the transaction, the buyer and the lending, the financing, it was actually very, very difficult. And survive those 2 offers, I'll be able to survive real estate. Okay, to keep it short, no names or anything, but basically the first offer that I put through, it got so bad that the buyer actually left the hometown, left the state, and moved back to his parents' place in Minnesota. So that's how bad it got. Basically, there was something with the landlord, dealing with his landlord and trying to move out, that had him, I guess, family difficulties and stress on his family and his workplace, that he had to take off and miss work dealing with his landlord. And that offer didn't go through, so that offer did fall apart. So that was my first customer actually putting an offer through, but then again, we didn't make it to closing. Okay, so that was my first experience. And then my second offer that I put through was for a single mom, and the home, I took her through a few homes, and we actually did put a offer for a home which actually did get accepted, but she wanted to make sure that her kids, grown-up kids, actually loved the home before she actually make a decision by herself. Okay, so she did love the home, but after getting the offer accepted, she took her kids and drove around the neighborhood and to the home, and automatically the kids said that they didn't like the home. So I had a conversation with her about the earnest money being forfeited if she did back out, and that offer actually did fall through also. So she ended up not wanting that home, which that offer fell through. So we were able to put an offer on a second home, and that one fell through also. Okay, and this is just like a nightmare. So I had 2 offers that fell through, and the reason why it fell through, we soon found out that she had a divorce, and that divorce ended up in a foreclosure on one of her properties. And working with the lender, they weren't able to get her financing because they have to wait a certain period of time after foreclosure before they could willing to lend her money again to buy a new home. Okay, so that was 2 homes that basically fell through the cracks, and it was pretty bad. So that is my experience in the first 6 months. Again, I guess my recommendation, if you are looking to become a realtor, I would recommend that you have some kind of savings set aside. So if you aren't able to make any sales in the first few months, that you'll be able to be okay financially. Okay, because the last thing that you will want is to have a setback due to financial stress trying to keep up with your bills. Okay, so before you even can learn the business, having that pressure on you is not going to be any good for you. Okay, so this is my journey in the first 6 months of becoming a real estate agent. Very grateful to hang out in the first 6 months, even though I didn't make anything. My full calendar year in 2021, I was able to closed 18 transactions with just $4.2 million in sales volume. Okay, but I will save that for the next video. So hopefully this gives you some sights and help you in your journey if you are looking to become a real estate agent. Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next video.